Well, we're back. Here anyway. Yeah. Oh, it's been a circus. I tell you what. What's up, Ben? I'm in bad shape. Okay. JD, stop the broccoli. Good to see you here. Probably should bring the microphone out so you guys can maybe hear me. It's been a rough 3 weeks, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why we took the AR vlog. How are you, fam? I appreciate your messages. Thank you for what you're doing. Always good to see you here. Yeah, it's been a horrible 3 weeks. And that's why we took last week off to try to get caught up. Didn't work out that way. I mean, we've got a lot more done. No, don't get me wrong. Hey, TL Master, what's good? There's Anna Banana. Anna Banana's here. Hi. We have, as usual, taken on way more than we should have. But the situation and the circumstances kind of require us to. You know what I'm saying? And well, I'll give you an example. My son buying his house, he had a certain time frame to close on the house and do his thing. So he did. And he wanted to get moved because there's no sense in heating and paying rent and everything, or mortgage and rent for two places. So we had to get things done. And my sister-in-law was here for one weekend and helped out a lot with the painting and the moving and things, and that was fantastic. She's a huge, huge asset to have here. But she has a life at home too, and was actually... Hi, Krista. How are you? Missed you today. I put your old man through the meat grinder today. But anyway, she has her own life and was heading back home just long enough to get packed and leave for Arizona the next day. So, oh really? Well, you're welcome to tell it here, TL Master. So we got done what we could. Last weekend I ended up helping him move again, as well as getting Danielle's room upstairs ready, which I believe... No, I haven't put the video out yet, but you'll see it coming soon when I get time to sit down and do it. We've got almost everything of hers moved upstairs, which is great. And the paint's all done, the furniture's all assembled, custom built desk in the corner for her to have. It was a huge undertaking, but it's done. She's got a few more boxes down here to move up, and then it's just piecing everything together. Enough to cover the grass, that's about it. The oven burnt out. Yeah, we got just enough snow to cover the grass and cover the windshields, and that ain't much. Not far away though, 30 miles west of us here on the interstate. Semi-tractors flipped over and whatnot. Craziness. So the oven burnt out. Like, it didn't burn like the kitchen, or just like the coil went out. The heating element. Excuse me. So we've got Danielle pretty much done, and then it was this week, was tearing into her old room because she left the furniture behind. We got no new furniture for her. So the old furniture minus her mattress and box spring are still down here we're going to make into the guest room. And when I get done, I do too. I really hope it is good. So far, so good, but I can't cross my fingers. They don't bend that way anymore, but rest assured I'm trying. I just want you guys to be here. I miss you. So I started tearing into Danielle's room. I had to tear the furniture apart so I could get it clean. She was in that room for 11 years. A lot of dust. Got all that done. Said, it needs a new coat of paint. So we've got the walls painted. Brother Phil, CSC Collectibles, you know him, you love him. Sister Krista is here too tonight, which is fantastic. He was here a little bit this afternoon helping me again. Just like they were last week before. When we had that, you'll see the paint disaster. It wasn't their fault, it wasn't my fault. It was my fault because I didn't have the paint shaken. I didn't realize how long it sat on the shelf. It is what it is. Anyway, we got that fixed. That video, hopefully I can put together sometime this weekend. Ha ha ha. So now I'm tearing into this room down here, and we had to. I found the toilet was leaking, so we had to rip the toilet out. I'm still working on getting that thing clean and getting it reseated. That's probably going to be a job for tonight yet, so I can get the silicone on it and get it dried. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But the painting is done. The furniture is reassembled, minus the mattress and box spring. Now here's a good story for you. I found a mattress and box spring, nice, decent ones on the marketplace. We're gonna have to go out and spend $1,000 to get them. And excuse me, their listing said full-size mattress and box spring. Well, the box spring was a queen, and the bed frame will not take it, and my stairwell will not take a full-size queen mattress or box spring. It won't take it. Cannot get it down here. In fact, many years ago, when my wife and I had our room in there, we had to get a split box spring when we bought a new bedroom set because we couldn't get a regular queen down there. So we have the mattress down here. Again, thanks to Brother Phil helping me with that, but the box spring is not usable. Speaking of that, you'll love this one, dude. Yeah, no, I got you. No, don't worry about it. I just miss your company, that's all. You don't have to come and help. I just like when you guys hang out with me. It's cool. So Danielle went out and I went out last night, about supper time-ish. Getting dark, and it was misting and kind of pissing out all day. Well, we get out to the place to pick it up, which is about 20 minutes out of town. Load it I put the box spring in the truck, fit right on top of the wheel wells. Could not get the mattress in, so we had to, we'll just close the tailgate. Mattress will get a little mist on it. It'll be fine. Well, then it started pouring as we were on our way home. It didn't get too wet. Put a fan on it last night out in the garage. It dried out. It's down here now to finish doing what it got to do. It just frustrated me. Then we go to get the box spring out, and when I shut the tailgate, it latched, but it didn't latch all the way. So by that time, it was raining pretty good, and Danielle and I are out there trying to wrestle the tailgate open. Couldn't get it open. Pouring rain on us, wind blowing. Winter is finally here. Yay. I had to throw the tonneau cover back down and leave it till this morning, and then Phil came over and helped me, and between the two of us we got it popped open, got it out, got it all the way down to the stairwell, found out it was a queen and it wouldn't fit down the stairs. So now I am doing a desperate search for another box spring by Friday. If I can't get one by Friday morning, I gotta build one. Should be interesting. So hopefully tonight after the show, I'll have time to get in there and finish getting the toilet put back down. Supply line was kind of getting iffy, so I took that off. Can't go buy one of those till Friday morning either. So I get to go out Black Friday shopping without buying anything on Black Friday deals. I just get to fight with the crowds. It should be great. What are you going to do? Boy's almost all moved. We just got to get his animal enclosures done, and then he'll be done and moved. I don't know what that's going to entail as far as my brother's house that he was living in goes. If we're going to have to be over there getting that ready to get re-rented or get it ready for my brother to move in finally. I don't know what she's going to do. More good news. A few of you know, but only a few. So I will tell everybody because it's of interest. and it may affect next week's shows. I don't know how deeply this is going to go, whether or not they can even do it. Doctors found I have sinus issues in here, which is what's been causing me to be so sick the last several months. They intend on doing surgery on my sinuses on Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if that actually happens or not, because I haven't been able to be sedated for surgery of any kind for the last 10 years. We'll see if they can do it. They insisted that they could do it. I'm like, have at it. More bad news. Had an MRI done on Sunday last week. See how bad my hip is. And I've been fighting that for 5 years, okay? And they finally did an MRI, and they found that I have torn and deteriorating cartilage in the liner of your ball socket of your hip. Mine's falling apart, and it's torn. And I have tendon issues and other things that are going on in there as well that really isn't important. But I go to orthopedics in a couple weeks. I'm assuming they're probably going to make me do physical therapies and things for an undisclosed amount of time. That's an assumption. And once they get done with that, may or may not require more surgery. God knows when that'll be. I don't know. Gotta wait and go to the evaluation and see what the ortho people say. So we're fighting it kind of at every end here, gang. But progress is happening. You're going to see, hopefully soon, I'm going to do a video showing the updates we've made down here to the studio. The new game room we put in, the sitting area we've put in. I want to call it a library because that's where all Danielle's books are. But it's also a display room where all my wrestling stuff is. And other things that are in there, Funko Pops that we really like, autographed things, whatever. So I'm not really sure what to call that area. We'll see. And then we'll show you the new guest room. I do have a video coming out about that, as well as Danielle's room and the progress that we made on that. That video is shot. I just have to edit it and put it up. I'm tired. I got to get it done, everything done by Friday, for the vast majority of it, so we have a place, because we're going to have guests this weekend, and I'm so excited. So I got to get that room done by Friday. Let's see what we can do. We can give it our best shot. And then I'm going to probably be down for, I don't know how long. I don't know how in depth this stuff here is that they're going to do. I just don't know. Hopefully it'll help me breathe better. Lord knows you need to breathe, right? I am going to be at the card shop on Sunday. It is a league challenge day. Which, Anna, I wanted to talk to you about that too. I think I sent you a message about it, but I can do it here too. League challenge does not require a deck list. It does require a standard legal deck. That will be on Sunday if you're interested in doing that. And I have a little bonus footage if you're interested in going on Saturday. And we can talk about that when you get here. I'm in a lot of pain, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Summer's here. How you doing, Summer? Hey, if Summer's here, why is it cold out? Sorry, I had to do it. Good to see you here, Summer. Welcome in. Also, for those of you that are not members or moderators, we are going to have our member mod giveaway tomorrow night on Thanksgiving. I think this will be the second or third year we've live streamed on Thanksgiving. We're going to do the member mod giveaway. We're going to do a regular giveaway. We're also going to be doing the finale of Pokemon Legends ZA. I hear you, Summer. It's rough. I have been playing it a lot on the side. Mostly doing... Yes, you are a member. Thank you very much for that, Ben. Your name is in green, so you're a member. I've been playing a lot on the side, and I've been saving the very end because I've done all the side quests. I've almost found all the colorful screws, for those of you that are familiar with this game. Almost. I think I have maybe 10 or 12 to find yet. They suck. I have the Pokedex complete minus Zygarde. Oh. I have all the quests and all the research tasks done.
Oh
no! I do too. So, I have been saving the end of the game for you guys. Sorry, I got messages coming in. Excuse me one moment. Everybody wants to sell me a queen bed. And I put an ad up on the marketplace, desperate to get a box spring. There's even one listed on there for $1. Basically, it's free. Right here in the city, and I've been messaging them since Friday, and they just have not been answering. So either they don't have it anymore, or they don't want to sell it, or something went wrong, whatever. But they just are not answering my messages. The one just said, well, we got a queen and we got the mattress, you can have them free of charge. I'm like, I greatly appreciate that offer, it's very kind of you, but the reality of it is I can't get a queen box spring down these stairs, and the bed that we have will accommodate a queen. It's adjustable, so I can move the rails out and make it wider so to take a queen, but the boards that go across the middle, they're not long enough to do that with. And I don't know throughout the years where those went, if we ever had them in the first place, whatever. No go. Unless I rebuild the entire bed frame. But then I still can't get the queen down the steps, so. ZA is fun. It's a decent game. It's not my favorite, but it's a good game. Did you figure out how to jump from building to building, Ben? If not, I can try to show you that briefly if I go get my game. But tonight, I do want to do something a little bit different to help out one of our wonderful, wonderful viewers, our good friend JD Visor. I have been putting it off for every other reason that you can imagine. He wants me to build a Gyarados deck. And tonight I think we're going to accommodate that. I haven't been, well, here, let me show you this real quick, gang. Oh, God, it even hurts to lean forward in my chair. You can see since the Phantasmal Flames update, I have done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I go to ranked, I'm at 30. Oh, you don't have a Switch. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Then let me get my Switch, and I'll show you real quick. Give me one moment. Holy crap, my back hurts. I tell you, gang, I've been kicking myself for not putting that couch in here to have a nice, soft, easy place to rest my big butt while we live stream and play games. What's up, Batman?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Because I'll be truthful with you, gang. I have another dock for my Switch out there, and I've been sitting on that couch and watching the 65-inch playing this game. Boy, that's nice. I got a surround sound bar that I actually mounted above the couch instead of in front of the TV. Genius. The sound is so much better. Tomorrow is... Oh, you know what that means. You know what that means, Batman. You know what that means, don't you?
A birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
We gotta give Batman a happy birthday, gang. Please make sure you do so. We greatly appreciate Batman and everything about the man that is the Bat. So, anyway, I have another dock out there, and it's been really nice to be able to sit on the couch instead of sitting in this old chair here. It's been a lot easier on my back and whatever, so I'm not crazy about sitting in here and doing this anymore. But it's all right. Pikmin Captain, what's good, my man? How you doing? Trying to make my switch work, but it doesn't seem to want to work. Did I get it? There we go. Now it's working. Well, let's go take a look at the switch real quick here. We'll see if we can get this thing fired up. I had another project that I took on like a nincompoop. My green controller here, I have greens and pinks. And my green one started developing really bad stick drift, if you're familiar with what that means. Let me get this turned over here. Where are we? There we are. Get that pulled up. The stick drift was getting really bad where I'd be standing on a building and I'd end up walking off of the building. And I'm like, well, this isn't going to do us any good. So I started searching the marketplace, trying to find a nice used set of these, because they're like $100 for a set of Joy-Cons. And I'm like, my Switch is getting old. You know, I've had it 6, 7, 8 years, whatever it is. 6, 7. Anyway, uh-oh. Duck! Where is he? Oh, there he is. Tippy toe. Ah, crap. Then that guy turned around. Who do I got out here? Xerneas? Alright, let's go. Well, anyway, I gotta turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud for my liking. There, let's try that. So I, stop it! I wasn't having much luck finding used ones. Finally ran across a blue one, just the left Joy-Con. That's all he had. He's like, how about $12? I'm like, okay. I said, does it work? He says, well, I haven't tested it and I don't have a Switch anymore, but you're welcome to test it if you want. And I'm like, well, I'll tell you what. It's somebody that I know, so I wasn't overly concerned about the functionality of it. I wasn't going to sit there over $12 and, you know, be a jerk about it. So I bought it, brought it home. Yeah, it worked pretty good. Everything seems to function fine. But when you have these awesome neon colors, do you really want to have a blue Joy-Con to go with your neon green and pink ones? Good Lord, they're everywhere. Holy crap. There's another one. Sheesh. Wow, we're just going to have to bum rush these guys. So I bought the blue one. And then I started thinking to myself, you know what, you're right. I don't want to have a blue one. I want a green one, but I want it to work. Did I catch shiny? Yes, I caught 3, actually. I'll go through that in a minute with you. Remind me. Take that, you big dummy. So I started shooting a video on how to disassemble one of these Joy-Cons and how to make it function. You know, I had swapped out the joystick. Well, I was an hour and 15 minutes into making the video. And I didn't have it together yet. It was very late last night. I was getting really super tired. And I'm just like, you know, this is stupid. I gotta get up. Hang on. I can't fight like this. Where's my, there it is. Why the heck am I not using this guy? Who's seeing me now? That one, maybe? Yeah. So I gave up for the night and took a break today from putting together the room, the painting, the cleaning the toilet, whatever. And Brother Phil and I were sitting in the studio here, and I started jerking her showed him all the trials and tribulations I'd gone through to trying to put that thing back together. And 20 minutes, I had it back together, and it's fully functional. So the blue joystick, the little black one right up there on the top, is out of the blue controller and now in my green controller, which makes me happy. There's the other one. Oh, come on, no. Get away from me. Target. Target, there we go. You didn't see me, I'm right here. Yeah, you didn't see me. Hey, here's another good one for you, Pikmin. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, sort of in that area, you'll see that I have a Bellsprout on my team. He's an alpha. An alpha Bellsprout. And I'm actually going to train him up to level 100. Because if you remember watching the cartoons, the old cartoons back in the day, Ash faced his first Pikachu beating, if you will, from a really powerful Bellsprout. And I intend to make a Bellsprout that's really powerful. And his name is going to be Jackie Chan. Because if you remember that it is too. If you remember that episode, that Bellsprout was basically like a kung fu master. Okay, Ben, you want to see how you fly? Here's what you do. Ah, they're not that bad. Don't worry about that. They're not that bad, Brother Phil. Thank you again for your help today. Okay, so we're here on this platform. Now, I already know I cannot make this jump to that platform. Oh, wait, let's try this instead. There we go. Okay, let's say I want to fly over there and get that Pokeball, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk off the edge of this platform. Then I'm going to hit the A button and it'll say Roto Glide. And that's how you get from building to building. And I think you get the Roto Glide after so often in the game. But that's all you got to do the Roto Glide. It's literally just jumping across. Using the A button to help you get from one place to another. And yeah, you usually have to have... you have to be a little bit higher, and you can only go so far. I could probably jump over to this platform here pretty easily, unless, of course, when the button doesn't decide to work. That's on the Joy-Con I didn't rebuild. Oh, God. See, I can actually fly quite a ways. You can get across the smaller streets in the game, but not the bigger ones. But it does get you from platform to platform. That's literally all it is. You walk off the edge, you hit the A button, he grabs onto your roto phone, and sends you sailing. Sailing takes me away where I'm going. Because it's night, I just want to do this quick, gang, and then I'll go into some of the other things I've got going on here. I'm trying to get my next ticket to take on my next challenger. I'm 37-0 at the challenges. Can't target him yet. Okay. I love being able to stand around the corner and be able to hit him. No, he doesn't take... I forgot, he doesn't like Shadow... Or doesn't... Shadow Ball don't work on him. He likes the Shadow Ball too much. There we got Noivern. Here we go. Flame on, baby! Uh-oh. Sent me for a spin. Yeah, we don't have anything good on here. Super effective moves would be great, but I don't know. We got to come across some other people. Oh, sugar. All right, we're going to sneak up. Hey, he's going to come over here. We're going to come over there. Sneaky Pete gets him again. Bye-bye. My guys are way overpowered for the game now because I've been putting so much time and effort into them. That's alright. Phantom Farce. You got me. We'll get him, don't worry. We got him. Take that. Meh. Let's Mega Evolve. Because he's going to Mega Evolve. What do we got for him? Oh boy, we're hurting. Take that. I'm not even sure if it's more guts than lack of brains probably would be more accurate, Phil. Lack of brains makes me do things like that. Alright. So we're hurting pretty bad here. We gotta find a... Oh jeez, there's more people in there. We're gonna have to go heal real quick. I could use my potions and stuff, but I'm kind of a cheapskate, so... I'm not gonna. As soon as I get up to 50,000 points on the thing, I'm gonna stop the night thing and show you guys a few things that we've gotten into since we've been playing last and since we've been on last. Oof. Thank you, Bonsoir. Oh, there's candy out here. Yeah, candy. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Daybreak's coming. We gotta hurry. I've kept my Chandelure in my team because you get into some pretty sticky situations where having like level 70s and level 80s can be a real challenge. I don't need that. Oh, there's a people right there. I think we're gonna get a super effective attack. As long as I can remember how to use Flamethrower. Ah! Get out there. Get him. Bye now. We're not getting any of our tickets punched here, so we're getting no extra points, but we're almost to 50k, so we're alright. Oh, more medals too. Thanks. I'll have some. Thank you, drive-through. Peekaboo. Anybody over there? Nope. Freebies! Not acid armor. There we go. Your birthday is next on a Thursday next year? Well, then if we're still live streaming by then, guess what we'll do? We'll have birthday. I don't know what day my birthday is on. I usually don't keep track. I don't really care. It's just not my thing. You don't see me. I'm down here. Nope. Pay no attention to that giant chandelier floating around up there. Hey! Ah, crap. He just jumped right in, so that's fine. We're gonna... I gotta get where I can see him. Die, sucker! Bye now! Now let's try overheat. That worked pretty good. Scolopede's gonna be really tough, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, look at that. We got all three of our... Oh, we got many, many points. All right, we're out of here. Let's get out of here. We got our ticket. We're going to leave. I'm going to run around and grab a few more coins and stuff. That's about it. I think there's a few coins over here and some candy and stuff. Yeah, see, there's a few over here. We'll grab these things and then we'll get the heck out of here. It's nearly daybreak anyway, so that's all right. Coins equal money. We like money. I like money. No, I don't want to talk to you. God dang it. Leave me alone. You caught me off guard. Stick it in your ear. How about letting me do something? There we go. Take that. Get that weak stuff out of here. We can take this guy. No problem. Next! That'll teach you to interrupt me. Oof. Okay, what was I doing before I was so rudely interrupted by you? Oh my gosh, there's people everywhere in here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of this place. So, exactly. Here's another point of interest for you, gang. If you do start getting the colorful screws when you're playing this game, I highly encourage you to, medals, whatever. I highly encourage you to go get your Canary plushies as soon as possible. Because I didn't do that, and I'm like, well, who cares? They're just plushies. Boy, was I wrong. Those things help you so immensely. For example, every time I smash one of those purple crystal-y thingies, I was getting 1 mega shard off of each one. I didn't get a 10th game in. Oh, crap. I just lost, like, money. 15,000, probably. Sucks. Now that I have the maxed out, I think it's the blue plushie, I can't remember, but whatever, doesn't matter. Watch this. Instead of getting 1 shard from this, I'm now getting 5 shards. So I am building up my shards way faster. And if you go to, here, we'll go over there right now. Where the heck is it? There it is. Quasimodo Incorporated. You can turn in, you can only buy so many of the mega stones from the Stone Emporium. You have to get a lot of them by doing what I'm doing here. Low battery. Oh, crap. I had to switch controllers here. Spend so much time monkeying with this thing, the battery's going dead. That's all right. I have more. You go over here, and you can exchange your crystals, or your shards, for all these kinds of things. But you go down here, and you can get mega stones for a whole mess of different Pokemon. And you see, some of them can be fairly expensive. Fortunately for me, because I have that plushie maxed out, I'm picking them up really, really fast. Now I have 1 left to get, and I'll have all of them. I didn't know that, because I don't follow videos and tutorials and pay any attention to what anybody tells me because I'm stupid. Canary, speaking of Canary, we got to take her on. That should be fine. If I'd have known that from the beginning of the game, I'd have been cashing them things in as soon as possible to get all them stones. And you do need to get the mega stones in order to be able to complete one of the research tasks from what's her name at Looker's Peepers. Canary! Alright, so we can't use Shadow Ball on this one. I think it's Shadow Ball. We'll just use Flamethrower. Yeah, we can't use Shadow Ball. Oh, for crying out loud. Hi, sweetie. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Music preacher. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know brought me dinner, gang. She's so good to me.
Black pepper chicken.
That smells like it. Uh-oh, we's a hurting unit now. You know what that means. Number 1, we gotta hit the X button. Oh, yeah.
$14.
That's crazy.
That one, too.
Let me show them that real quick. Hold on a second, guys. That's ridiculous. Check this out, y'all. Oh, you want a Black Friday deal?
It didn't swap.
It didn't swap?
Nope.
Yeah, it's right there. See? I'm on the... All right.
Oh, I thought you wanted to go on this.
Oh, no. You might remember seeing there, the Gengar deck box, the leather one. The Alcove Tower of Pikachu. $14 at Cooley Cards and Gaming. Amazing deals.
Can confirm. Oh.
Oh yeah, more cards. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we gotta do this first. Okay. Hyper Potion. Use this item. There we are. Holy moly, she cleaned up today. Look at her go. Oh yeah, we gotta attack too, don't we?
10% off? How can I know it?
Well, yeah. I mean, duh. 10% off all their singles. How do you not get the singles?
Friday's 15.
Friday's 15% off. Look at what we got going on over there.
Oh, there's mushrooms in this.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. You know where those go. Oh, yeah. Dude's taking a pounding here. The dude is taking an absolute pounding.
I'm gonna end up eating only like half of this.
Yeah, why is that? Because of the mushrooms?
And these zucchinis.
You can pick through my half and
Here,
have my
thanks.
half. You can have my half of the rice and stuff. I don't care. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. These spiky things are terrible. You have the Mega Dragon Knight set Japanese.
Supposedly we're getting it Tuesday.
There you go.
That's what Carter told me.
One shot the Dedene.
Of course, it's the one day I'm not there.
Yeah, well,
I looked at the card. I'm like, put me a box aside.
I gotta switch dudes. She's gonna knock my socks off. Good thing I'm wearing sandals. Harvey Knee Slapper here. What are we gonna use? Let's start off. Let's start off with this one. I'll tell you this, guys, too. When you get this far as you can with Xerneas and Evolto in the game, I swear to God, I switched. These guys are really strong.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be inhaling this dinner and then having to go do more work.
Yeah, well, me too. Me too. There, we beat Canary. Alright, let's just get through this crap. These infinite battles are really good too. She just keeps throwing her food at me. Stop playing with your food! 6 large candies. Amazing. I got a ton of those that we could use to level up. Okay, here we go. To the boxes with you. So
Did Mikey tell you what he's making? He told me.
No. It's alright. I don't care. I just like to be surprised. So if you take a look at box 21 here, gang, every single one of these is an alpha.
Smashed taters, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and some kind of roast.
I think he told me that, yeah.
And he's got pies from work.
Yeah, he told me that too. I can make all these guys into alphas, which are awesome. And then these are all alphas. Okay? These are all alphas. And these are all alphas. Plus the alphas that I've already built or that are currently in my team.
I was so sad they didn't have any meatloaf left. It was
That's
fried
terrible.
chicken dinner.
Nah, never good out of the microwave, no. So, as you can see, this Dragonite's an alpha too. He's level 100. These are all the guys that I built to level 100. And there is my shiny Vanillux, level 100. I kind of wish I'd have kept him a Vanillite, but it is what it is. He's pretty cool.
Oh my god, I hate being picky.
Be picky, it's alright. Then we also have the shiny Weedle. And we have the shiny Mareep from the quest that we did early on in the game. And a shiny Pidgey. So for the first game ever, I actually have shinies that I've caught in the wild. And I've been playing since Platinum, if you can do the math on that.
It's also the first time you really grinded the game to shiny hunt.
Not entirely true.
I mean, you did a bit on Arceus.
No, but sandwich making. Mm-hmm. Is this from the Chinese restaurant?
Probably.
I can tell.
I would assume.
The rice is severely undercooked. Or sat out too long.
I just wanted to get something. There's white cheddar mac and cheese containers upstairs too.
Oh, cool. Can I Mega Greninja? No.
Don't have the shard.
There is no stone for Greninja.
There is, you just don't have it.
I'm missing one stone on this Metagross.
The only way to get the Mega Greninja stone was to play for like the first 2 weeks of this game on the competitive scene.
There you go.
You can't get it.
Right, so I don't have it. But I do have level 100 Greninja. But I'll never get the Greninja stone.
I don't know. We'll bring it back.
See, that's an alpha. That's an alpha. I really thought my Charizard was an alpha. Apparently he's not. You know what that means? We're going to have to build another alpha.
Throwing food everywhere.
This is my Bellsprout that I'm going to make into level 100. And I have Grandpa.
It's food.
Yeah, it's food. So there's what we have, gang.
I bought a container of popcorn too. Some microwave ones.
Okay.
I kind of wander around from some snacks, salty snacks. And
Yeah, instead of all the candy and
I'm just
garbage.
like, why not?
North Dakota. So it's been doing that. Been searching for colorful screws. Building guys. Looking for shinies. That's pretty much been it. All we've been doing for the last 2 weeks.
I barely touched the game.
Well, when I'm in a lot of pain like this, I need to sit, do something that's not physical labor. Because I am feeling every inch of it.
That's about all I've been doing since the game came out. Every day.
Feels like it. Whoops. No, we don't throw Pokeballs at those. That's a double, so I should get about 10 or 12 stones out of there. 6 and 6. I got 18. Oh, there's 3. Woo! Hot diggity dog. So yeah, you can build them shards up real quick. And then the other thing that you have to do to get through all of the tasks, if you will, with, what's her name again? I forget. Mabel. Mabel's research. You have to get like 50 of each guy, each type of Pokemon. You have to catch 50 of each. So I spent a lot of time out looking for Dratini's to complete the dragons, stuff like that. That was terrible. Take that. Wow, he still isn't gone. Holy moly, that thing is tough. We'll fix your little red wagon. The other thing you can do too, once you open up Area 20 here. Yes. Technically, yes.
Must have online.
Yes. Take a look in there. You see who's in there? An Alpha Glade and an Alpha Machamp. Now, they are tough. I'll tell you that right now. They are very strong. You got to go in there with some serious heat. Like, I think Xerneas would get wiped out by the two of them combined. Who's taking out my guy back there now? Who's chasing me down? What do you want? There's a Frilligate or a Totodile. We'll go over here and crush him quick. Hopes and dreams are coming to an end, my friend. Wow, where'd he come from? Now he's got me poisoned, too. Stop that. Ah, crap. Now I gotta go over to the center again. Now somebody else is chasing me. I'm getting out of here. We gotta go find the Pokemon Center again. There, I just picked up, what did I pick up? 18 shards. You can see how fast Xerneas is dying because of the poison. They do not like being poisoned. It's very, very bad for this game. Hi there, how are you? Bonjour. It's not bonsoir, it's bonjour. Yeah, part of the thing that you have to do to help complete the Pokedex is trading things like you have to trade them a choke to get them a champ on it. There's certain Pokemon you have to put items on to get them to trade and evolve. Things like that. So yes, you have to trade if you decide to complete the Pokedex. Alright, let's go see who's in the magic school bus now. 2-4 magic bus. We got an Ariados and a Heliolisk. I don't care for either one of those. I thought about getting that Machamp, but now he's gone. So why am I throwing Pokeballs at them? Oh, because I don't have anybody out, duh. I sure the hell didn't want that thing. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Alright, I'm going to save here. Maybe. There we are. We'll be doing more of that tomorrow night. Oh. Sleepy. There we are. We're going to get back to doing what we do.
There you go.
There I go, huh? Thanks. Okay.
Shoot.
Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Let's get things started for our regular part of our show that we do tonight. Playing the professor, asking questions, doing our sharings, things like that. I get all the goodies.
I wish I liked cooked veggies. I shoved down as much as I could.
As soon as I get this thing to cooperate, we'll be in business.
I just grabbed this one because it's the only thing I knew I'd be able to taste.
I just don't care.
It's food.
Yep, there. Food. Well, that reminds me. Phil actually had a brilliant idea. Because of the color we painted the spare room. But I'm not going to share it on camera yet until we're done with it. It's a really good idea, though. Well, let's go see what we can do for a deck. We got to build a new deck.
I got a list.
You got a list of what?
For a deck.
What deck?
Empoleon. I kind of want to try it.
Okay. So, I know JD likes the Gyarados. Here's our choices we have. We have this one, which I'm not real crazy about. Single prizer, 4 retreat. No, don't want to do that one. There's the Gyarados EX. Let's see what Misty's does. Yeah, so we could build it with Gyarados, Misty's Gyarados. And I do remember seeing it when this card first came out, that there were some people trying to play this deck. I'm not a huge fan of it. For a couple of reasons. Throwing away cards out of your own deck, depending on what you're doing, can be okay. But in order to be able to chain this attack together, number one, you have to play a lot of Misty's Pokemon and things that you may not want to play. But number two, in order to do the attack the second time and have some success, you have to put those Misty cards you threw away last turn back into the deck. I'm not even showing you what's going on here. Good Lord. There we go. Sorry about that. There. Now you can actually see what I'm talking about. Let me review real quick.
I sent it to you.
Okay. Horrible amount of energy, horrible amount of retreat.
Oh no.
This one, the ability throws away the top 5 cards of your own deck. I don't see a need for that. The EX can be interesting. It's probably the direction we're going to go in. The attacks aren't great. And then this one, as I was talking about, the Splash and Panic. Throwing away a bunch of top 7 cards of your deck and hoping you hit a bunch of Misty guys. That's going to be hard. So I think we are going to concentrate on the Gyarados EX.
You got the Empoleon for next time.
Yeah. This is one that JD's been he's been requesting on more than one occasion, and I don't like to leave him hanging any more than I already have.
Of course.
Yeah,
Why am I stupid? Hello?
Hi.
This is...
He's an expert splasher. Look at him.
Yeah, poor Mel. This always makes me laugh with these deck boxes.
She's having fun over there. You want to see this thing? Show it over there. That is a, what do they call it? A alcove? Alcove tower. Yeah, that's it.
Good lord. These are fun because there's a spot for your dice.
The only thing I don't like about them,
Huge.
no, I don't mind that. But because that magnetic lid is not detachable.
How huge this is.
Right. Like if you could take that off, put
Some
it
of
away.
them you can.
Right.
Oh, it's even decaled with like the electric symbol and the Pokeball. The first time I've seen him make a Pokemon one.
But because you can't take that lid piece off, it's a lot to deal with. Evil fish, that's right. You want to do me a favor? Start putting together a deck with 3/3 Gyarados.
I don't know what this deck is even.
I haven't even built it yet. I haven't even come up with the idea yet.
You want me to?
Yep. I went 2/2/2 Max Caliber, 2/1/2 Max Caliber, and a 2/1/2 Pidgeot.
Okay.
I'll be back. Oh. Stinks, I haven't got the bathroom done yet. Can't use the bathroom down here. Oh.
He left the keyboard over there. Oh my god, let's do it. Can't really type. Let's see. I can't type. I'm bumping the microphone. Need 5 there. I'm thinking maybe... Oopsie.
How are we doing there, girl?
You can give me a keyboard.
I'm sorry. Not thinking ahead.
I don't like being over here.
Alright, we'll get out of there.
Ugh, it feels weird.
You don't like my chair.
No, I just feel too close in person.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, so we gotta find a few other things. Now, Danielle ironically came up with one right here. Yep, that's gonna be probably our...
I put 2.
I think I'm gonna put 3.
I put the other one though. The other one, if they attach the energy from their hand,
They take damage, yes, I know. Alright. Because Gyarados is so big, we're gonna need him for free. They'll get a free retreat.
Oh no!
Ow! Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna build this eventually.
Yeah.
Gonna make it?
I don't know. I have stirred up so much dust in this house, it's been driving me insane.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Me too, trust me.
And I... Oh. Thank you. Oh, now it's going non-stop. Holy crap. Forgive me, guys. Like I said, I am not doing well. Hopefully Tuesday that'll get corrected. Oh, oh that hurts.
Okay, Steak is gonna go do work now, unless you want me to brainstorm with you real quick.
I only heard about half of these things there.
And good. Blow your brains out first. Blow your nose and brains out.
That's probably the last one.
Saying, I'm gonna go upstairs and do work unless you want me to brainstorm with you.
No, you're alright. Thank you, Ben.
Oh, the way I was sitting, too, I kept bumping the freaking mic with my shoulder.
Yeah, so we've only got, let's see, we've got 7.
I was thinking Mew.
Or Fez. Or both.
One of each.
Not real big on putting more 2-prizers in the deck, but, you know.
I mean, you don't have to play them down. That's the nice part.
Well, that's true. I'm going to go this guy, too, just to have.
No, I do Mew or Badu them. I mean, Mew or Buzz.
Well, we'll see. We're going to try it this way and see what happens. I think our ace spec of choice is going to be the prime catcher. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Steak gotta go do work.
Yeah, Steak do work. Now, one of the other things we want to look at doing, because our Magic Carps only have 30 HP, which is going to be rough to deal with. We're going to put some Arvins in. I think we're going to go with a heavy Arvin line so we can search out tools. And then we're going to go with... the evolution tool. We'll go with that. We gotta have some.
Have fun.
See you later, baby. Thanks for dinner. Appreciate you.
There's mac and cheese if you get hungry again.
We'll see how far I get through this one first. Since we're gonna be throwing away or going through energies pretty quick, we're gonna grab a couple of superior energy retrievals. We're gonna actually, you know what? I think I'm not gonna do that. I think what I'm going to do instead we're going to put in a couple of super rods, or one super rod. We're going to go with night stretchers. We're going to put a couple of those in. Maybe put like 3 of them in, because then we can get energies or people back depending on what you need. You want an air balloon? I'm not sure air balloon would be the best one, Brother Phil, because Gyarados at retreat is 4. If we use that stadium card, this one here, they can switch their active water with their bench water. Okay, so that might be a better route for us, maybe. I'm hoping. Need some draw. Of course, the hottest draw card in the game right now is Lily's Determination. We're going to go with 4 of those. Probably need more draw. So I think we're going to go Iono. We'll grab a couple of those. A couple of Boss's hors d'oeuvres. Those are always helpful to have. That's like me and you play 4 of them and you put them in the bottom of your deck every game. Alright, we got 7 more spots. Let's see what we can do here. Energies are going to be important. So let's go with... that was not what I wanted. What am I thinking of? There we go, earthen vessel. Let's grab some of those. We probably should have a way to search out our people, huh? Yeah, we don't even have any of those, so we gotta start. We're gonna have to cut some things to make some room. We gotta have Buddy Buddy Poffin. Can't rely solely on the evolution tool. So we're gonna put those in. So now we have 64 cards. We gotta figure out what we can cut to make that a little bit thinner. Can't really trim any of those lines down. I think we'll take the Mew out for one. Cut us down a couple of energies. Hopefully with Pidgeot in the game, we'll be able to search out what we need when we need it. That's kind of the hope. Ugh. Alright, there we go. There's our deck. We're going to call this JD's Evil Fish. Alright. So let's go take a look at our deck the way it is. See what we got. See if it'll even play. You let me look? Thank you. So here's the idea, gang. We've got the Badoo to help us slow our opponent down so they can't play any item cards. My dinner's getting cold. We have a 2-1-2 Baxcalibur. And if you guys remember Baxcalibur decks back in the day, probably should show you that first, huh? As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So the idea behind that, because Gyarados is very energy hungry, okay? We want to have as much energy attachment as we can get to get him powered up as quick as possible. Now, I'm already seeing cards that I want to put in that aren't necessarily in there yet. Because he is a Terra Pokemon, I wouldn't mind putting in the Sparkling Crystal just to give us one less energy requirement. Also, if you look at the Tyrannical Tail, your opponent's active has any damage counters on it, it does 180 more. 360 damage. We can literally take Aqua Patch, yeah. We can literally take out any Pokemon in the game with 360 HP, which is pretty amazing. Unless they have some kind of a tool that boosts it up over that. You know, the Kangaskhan with the Bravery Charm and the Lively Stadium and blah, blah, blah. We can one-shot anything with Gyarados if they have any damage counters on them at all. So the one thing I'm thinking that I want to put in somehow is the Team Rocket Bomb. I'm not exactly sure where I would put it and what I would take out to make that go. Because we'd literally have to lose the entire Pidgeot line to get all those cards in. Can we do that? Technically, yes. Would it be worth it? I'm not sure. Pidgeot's a strong card. Lets you search for any card you want. It's a hard one to get rid of. But maybe we'll try this now, the way it is. Gang, I'm really sorry. I am hurting really bad. I don't think this thing is going to stand much of a chance, but we're going to try it anyway. Well, there's a new one. We lost a coin flip. Huh. If by, oh, you know what else we forgot? You know what else we forgot? You want to battle me? All right, give me a minute, Ben. I gotta fix this deck first. We didn't put any rare candy in. It's gonna be pretty tough to get our evolution lines going without rare candy. So now I gotta figure out what else I can take out or whatever. I want those bombs in here too. So now we've got to figure out where we can lose 8 cards. I'm really tempted to take the Pidgeot line out. But then we have to increase the amount of draw we have. We have 3, 5, 6, 7. Well, 6, 7, I know. Yeah. We have 7 basic Pokemon in the deck. It's not going to be anywhere near enough. I'm not exactly sure whether we can trim anything more out of this deck to make it function. There's so many things that we gotta have. I can't put Mega Kangaskhan in the deck. I love the card, but I can't do it. I need to have all the draw I can get, so I'm really just thinking, you know, I just gotta play Lily. Arvin will help us, but not enough. Alright, Ben, you want to try a game? I'll try it like this and see what happens. I don't have any idea if this thing's going to function or not. You better find out, I guess. JD, I'm trying real hard, but the big evil fish is hard to play. Look at that, we lost the coin flip again. Eventually we're going to get Badoo up there. New fire deck, huh? Look at that, we draw all the venture bombs to start us off. And it's tails, go figure. One thing I don't like about playing cards like that is they're always tails. I assume you're playing Charizard. See what Danielle bought today for 10% off. Mega Charizard EX, or Choreo, Choreo, Megalopunny, 2 sharks. Oh, we got stuff. Look at him just getting all the buddy poffins. Next thing he's going to draw, Lily. The next thing he'll play. We don't have a Lily. Oh, Iono works for me. That's great. Okay, we got stuff to play with now. Do something. I'll say what we can do. He's got the Evolutor turn 1. That's cool. Why did you do that? What the heck, man? What the heck, man? Where the heck did my mouse go? There it is. There. Let's try that again. He gets to call the flip again. Oh my gosh, I want a coin flip. Oh no. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got some stuff. Once again, we are faced with not having a draw supporter. We got the boss's hors d'oeuvres. Oh, great. We don't have our Frigibacks or our Arctobacks. Cool. Well, let's see. I think I gotta be smart about this. I hate putting an energy on here. I mean, he's going to turn 2 Charizard either way, but... Gyarados easy to get out, no problem. Let's put another Arc. Thank you! Okay, that's got some promise. Got Charmeleon. No rare candy Charizard. Wow. Well, we're gonna rare candy. I don't think there's anything I want a buddy poffin for, no. I can get a third magic card, but why? Nah. Itchy scratchy. Oh boy, here we go. I gotta see what he took for a basic. Didn't take a basic. Why? I draw a magic card. Lily? Yeah, now we got two of them. Even better. Smurfy Vessel. Let's try that and see how that works out in our favor or not. Probably not, but we're going to try it anywho. He's going to be able to whack us for 210 unless we can get a damage counter on him. Something else to use here. We're kind of in trouble. Next for jaw. Yeah, it was kind of a weak play on my part to take out that Charmeleon, but kind of limited on what I had. The only other thing I can do is keep him locked down with Buddy Poffin. Or with Badoo, I mean. Yeah, that stinks. I don't like any of these cards. I know the Arctobax is prized, so there's no sense in Ultra Balling trying to find it. However, we don't have any draw. That's the bad news. Miss Robin, you're very welcome. Hopefully I can keep him out of Pidgeot for a turn or two here. It's a hard deck to play, Miss Robin. It's hard to even build. And as you can see, I'm not exactly getting the best draws I could use, but that's alright. We're going to make the best of it. We always do. Alright, well, we got to come up with something here. Magic Park. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Since I know we don't have the Arctobax. Well, now we got the Surfing Bird. Now we got two Surfing Birds. That's great. So let's do this. We'll put one up here, two down here. Play this stupid thing for nothing. Put the surfing bird up and start whacking. Arc to backs. Nope, 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 nope. Well, prize Mew too. Great. Mew also. Now look at that. I owned him down to 4 cards. And he's already back up to 9. The one with Wailord? That's pretty cool. I should build a Wailord deck maybe, huh? I think the Wailords play a lot better in like geez, my brain does not work. Hey, I like that stadium. Stop that. It plays better in expanded than it does in standard format. Well, now I got 3 of them. Nothing like getting all 3 of them at once. Let's take a risk, huh? We'll Mew for 1. Super Rod help us? Probably. Yeah, we can probably use Super Rod. Get those, and then we'll Lily. Boy. Okay, this is interesting. No energy cards left. Cool. Well, then we're going to attach to Mew. Venture Bomb time. Oh, we got heads. Wow, what do we do with that? Oh, goodness. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh, 2 heads in a row. I don't know what to do. Cool. Arc the backs? No. Here comes Charizard. Oh, you got Pidgeot. Never mind. And Max Rod. Look at him just playing all these cards, huh? Wow. All that stuff put back in his deck. 11 cards in his hand. He's piling it up. Look at him go. That'll be the ball game. But just because we can, we're going to Venture Bomb again. And we got Tails. Okay. Yeah, I know. Mew for 1. Sure, why not? Let's play more of them. Tails again, so we're 50-50. That's fair. Fair. 50-50 on that card. On coin flips is fair. And there's a whole bunch of useless crap. Not quite. I'd like to play that, please. Just in case we get in trouble. We swing for a truckload, though. What am I looking for now? I don't have X. Five golden tickets are scattered amongst the GameStop stores nationwide. Discover one of the golden tickets and you'll be rewarded with a year of Pokemon drops. Wow. I wish I had time to go Black Friday shopping. Not a luxury that I'm allowed to have, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Oh, everybody wants to talk now. Let's see what we got here.
Oh no!
All right, I apologize for that. I had to, one more, and then I think we're going to do some channel sharing, and then we'll go from there. Thing that I hate most about using that TM Evolution. Oh, look at that, we got no basics. Huh. TM Evolution on Badoo is I had to put an energy on Badoo, which I really don't like doing. I also found out in the last game that I do need to get more energies in this deck. And we got a lone Badoo start once again. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better start. Hi, whipped out Chen Pao. Oh, he whipped out the Chen Pao. How deck. Oh, I love it. How. Alright, we can do things with what we have. That's the good news. We have stuff. We did get an energy, so we can get Buddy 2, Buddy 2, Buddy 2, Buddy. And we can get the evolution. So let's... Oh, I didn't look to see what our people count looked like. Let's go check our people count. And we prize the Arctobacks again. Cool. Well, that stinks. Let's get this... Some to gun, huh? We have to play this here. We have to play this here. And we prized the Gyarados, and I just threw one away. Yippee skippy. Well, we're batting 0 tonight, gang. Guess we're only going to do one. We'll do this one and this one, I guess, even though we know one of them isn't there. See, there's none there for him. We do have a Gyarados, so there's that. 2 games in a row. Prized our only Arctobacks. Unless I didn't put one in. Pretty sure I did. Oh, I'm having a little trouble remembering right now. Alright, let's see if we can get the ball rolling now. Venture Bomb. That's Surfing Bird. Let's try it. What the heck. We got a heads! Holy moly! That's Lily. Oh, that went over like fiberglass underwear. Get all the things we didn't need. Itchy scratchy it is. Probably going to wrap the stream up after this game. We'll do our channel sharing, and I'm probably going to head out because I still got a lot of work to do yet tonight. I still got to go wrestle that toilet into place. I'm not looking forward to doing that. He's got the shivery chill. We don't have a whole heck of a lot to work with on top of it. We don't have our guy. Well, here's the hoping we can pull this one off. Why did you throw away 2 energies? See what we can do with this thing. We got part of it, but not enough to make it work. Fez, bail us out. There we go. Okay, Baxcalibur coming into play. Alright, now we got something to work with. So let's do this. Throw away this. Grab these 2. Did prize 1 energy. Let's see. Well, Baxcalibur, 2 energies onto Gyarados. And then... oh, sure. What the heck. Hey, look at us go. Actually flipping some heads tonight. I can't believe it. Really don't want that anymore. We got all we need. I think. Murphy Vessel or Buddy. Let's get a couple of those. Even though I know I don't have any big evil fish in the deck anymore. Grab this. Throw this. Grab 2 more energies. We have to attach 1 to turn so we can retreat. Excalibur 2 onto here. Retreat. Now we could use our super rod. That would be really great. Excuse me. And we are gonna clobber it. Problem is, we got to build another. We do too. Wow, we prized a 1-1-1 line. Forgive me, my phone's going absolutely bananas. Okay, here we go. What's he got? Oh, look at him piling up the energies. Holy crap. Oh, and he's got the frog in here too. Ribbit. Look at him go. I'm a little concerned, though. I feel like I'm not having Arctobacks in the deck. I wonder if she inadvertently put 3 Frigibacks in and no Arctobacks. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, nice timing, Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher. Oh! I'm gonna burn this. Mew prized again. Yeah, Mew is prized again. Really need to stop doing that. Doesn't matter if I take it or not.
Oh no.
I think she might have made a mistake and put 3 Frigibacks in instead of Arctobacks. Yeah. I can't live with or without Mew. We were actually singing that earlier tonight. Or late this afternoon. Okay. You want to play a game, Brother Phil? You want me to play this thing? What a contraption. Let me go look at this deck real quick, because I get the feeling... Yeah, see, she put in 3 Frigibacks, but no Arctobacks. So I guess I wasn't prizing that card every game like I thought I was. So let's take this one out. Let's put one of these in like we should have. No wonder I couldn't find the damn thing. It wasn't there. Do you want me to play one of my decks, Phil, or do you want me to play this? We built Anna's deck. We got the Pancham deck over there. JD's Evil Fish deck over here. This deck drives me insane. This one drives me more insane. This one's fun when it starts to function. That's what Danielle played at Regionals. Boy, what a disaster that turned into. I really like this one too. I really enjoy playing this one. And I haven't updated any of these decks in quite a while. I have none of the Phantasmal Flames and not very many Megas in one too. Alright, I'll try this one. See if I can find you. Ow. You didn't fall asleep, did you, Phil?
Oh no.
Yeah, we got league challenge this weekend, and they wants to sell me the mattress and the box spring. Don't need the mattress. Tails never fails. I'm gonna go first. Ha ha ha! Not exactly the overwhelming start that I wanted, but I think we can live with this. This might work out okay. Problem is I can't attach the energies to anybody because there's nobody on the bench. We need another poke. How about another ho-oh? Bring me a ho-oh. Wait, that's Stink. I don't remember what it was. He's got the fan rotom start, of course. And we don't hit anything. Okay, well. Play that, I guess. We'll use that, I guess. Get that. Use that. Smurfy Vessel. Throw away 2 Ionos because we got all these supporters. No way to use them. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be Ionoed right here? Phil's playing the Mega Binary or Lopunny EX. Very good card. A lot of hype around this card. Buddy two, buddy two, buddy. Hit the Dunsparce. Hit the Dunsparce. Look at that, he's got everybody. He didn't even need to use Fan Rotom. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Why are you gonna use it anyway? What are you gonna take? You got the whole bench full. You got, how many guys did you play over with 100 HP or less? I had to ask, didn't I? You got people for days. All right, let's see if we can make something happen here. That's interesting, but I have to have this. I have to play this. What else do I want to take? Should we get the whole army started? Seems like a good idea to me. We'll build our army of ho-ohs. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. That does not help. That could be useful, but I doubt it. I'm sure he's got 3 Dunsparce in his hand. He's going to draw at least 9 more cards this turn. Good news is he has to play an energy on a binary or he can't attack. Avin. Secret, secret. He's got a secret. Secret, secret. He's got a secret. He is the bunny man. Secret, secret. He's got a secret. Ow. Now anyone can see his true identity. Didn't even take a stadium, huh? He did not take a stadium. Okay. Fire energies. Okay. And he's going to go Evoluter. That may change my strategy. Another Dunsparce. Hit the Dunsparce. Hit the Dunsparce. Depending on what he does here, it might change my strategy entirely. My original thought was to just keep swinging with this hoe until it gets KO'd. Take out whatever's up front. And that's what I thought he'd do. Exactly what I thought he'd do. We're going to take out a Dunsparce and take away a little bit of his draw. As painful as that's going to be for me to do and not be able to get bigger things going. I really want to play that too, but I don't think I have any tools left to throw away. I don't. Okay. Should have targeted a binary, but I have faith in my deck. I have faith I can do this. Because I gotta have faith. He's gotta have at least one more to Dunsparce in his hand. There's his energy for turn. There's the little punny. Night Stretcher. There's the other Dunsparce I was talking about. He's going to get it anyway. And if I'd have taken out one of the binaries, he'd evolved the other one. And he's going to drop another bunny this turn. It really didn't make that much difference. Biggest thing for me is to see if I can one-shot this little punny. Mathematically, I can do it. It ain't gonna be easy. Ain't gonna be easy. Good news is we've still got three boss in the deck, so that'll help. He's getting 8 more cards. Look at him go. There's gone. Oh. And he gets the knockout, which we expected. All right, let's see what we can do here. We need a little bit of help from the draw. That does not help much. So I think what we're going to do, play that, we're going to play that, we're going to play this and hope for the best. Need a little help here, gang. Well, we got some. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Christmas goose is coming early, gang. We don't need that guy this game. 4 energy. That's pretty good. Pheasant Skivity. 3 more cards, please. That's funny, Phil. Yeah, let's get some more energies. Sure, why not? Geez, we got 6 left in the deck. Let's get some more. Oh! Pineapple pen. Or something. Whack-a-mole! Just what we needed. More ho-oh. Uh-oh, hot dog. I hope you're playing Jets in this deck. I assume you are, but... Uh-oh, no Jet? Another low punny. Another low punny. Everything's low punny until you get low punny out. Hey, he's got the switch. That's good. I was a little worried for a minute there. Oh, boss's hors d'oeuvres, huh? Not the card you should have picked. That's a good choice, but wasn't the best choice. Maybe it was. Well, let's see if we can do it again. Kind of need some recovery stuff. We have it. We have all of it. Not 100% sure I can get my hand size down low enough. Yeah, I can too. Alright, I'll take it. Uh-oh, number 1! That didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to. That's alright. Yeesh. Well, that sucked. We're probably going to lose now. Huh. We didn't get any of our recovery cards. We can't play any of these 5 cards out of our hand. Huh, that sucks. Earthen Vessel would have saved us. Superior Energy would have saved us. Max Rod would have saved us. We didn't get none of that. $11 card hand. Does he have the boss? Yeah, we really needed to hit a recovery card there. Or our 4th Earthen Vessel. Does he have another low punny? Low punny, boss, and switching card. There's the little punny. I guess I get retreat, yeah, duh.
Oh no!
Does he get it? $17 card hand. Does he have it? You gotta repel. Choose one of your bench with one of your active. Oh boy. Doesn't matter which one I put up. Ah, you had it all. Good game, Phil. Literally, the only way I could have stopped him was to put the other Macargo up. And then I would have lost all my energy in play. I had to take a chance that he didn't have it. He had it all. And that's alright. Just goes to show you I need to update my decks. Get something new to play. Alright, I'm going to do some quick channel sharing. And these are going to be really quick. And then I'm going to get out of here. Because I hurt. And I need to do a lot more work yet tonight. Yeah, very good game. Well played. You know, I think I'm just going to do these next week because I am not feeling good and I need to get work done. So I'm going to get out of here, gang. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We really appreciate you, as always. I got to get to work. I got a lot to do yet tonight. I want to have a functional toilet for this weekend for my guests. I must get the job done. Thanks to Brother Phil being able to find my caulk gun. When it was out in the wide open, I just, couldn't see it. Don't know why. A big thank you again to Brother Phil for coming and helping me out today again. Krista and Phil were here. I can't remember if it was last week or 2 weeks ago on Monday. Helped me paint that room, which turned out to be horrible paint. life goes on. Danielle and I got it redone the next day. And then he was here helping me paint again today while I was cleaning and putting together furniture and helping me. Again, if you weren't here at the beginning of the show, box spring into the back of my truck in the rain last night, shut the tailgate. It got far enough to keep the tailgate closed, but not far enough to latch completely where I could unlatch it last night. So I had to leave the box spring in the truck overnight. Fortunately, him and I were able to get it open today and get it out. Well, it turned out to be the wrong size anyway. So we're going to try to hit some places up Friday morning and see if we can find one. Hopefully we'll have things done by Friday afternoon. Anna Banana, if you're still here, keep me posted on what your plans are as far as Friday goes. And we'll plan accordingly. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, guys, again for being here. I will see you all tomorrow night for our member and mod giveaway night, as well as all the other fancy stuff that we do. Don't miss out. Great opportunities to win a lot of stuff and to play our games with a whole bunch of new cards. Whole bunch. If you haven't seen that short yet, go watch it. Good night, everybody. Numbers 3. We'll see you all soon.